Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. You're with Amira Salon from amirasalon.com. This is your love oracle reading for the next week, starting from the 22nd of October 2017. Hope you're all really well. Just a little announcement, please bear with me. I've got a couple of announcements for you, as this is a business and we appreciate your support. This is a multi-language channel, so I do have different readers from different nationalities on my channel with my international psychic team. I'm still looking for Russian, Spanish, Portuguese, French and Italian speakers. So if you do know of anybody who does not have their own channel who would like to be on my international psychic team, or is an astrologer who speaks another language, please ask them to contact me. And they can contact me through my page on my website, which is the contact page. I've also got my beautiful oracle cards, Amira's Love Oracle cards, which come with a guidebook inside a box, which are on sale for the holidays. So let's have a look at these for you. They come in a beautiful box with a nice guidebook. I've also got videos on how to use my oracle cards and a course, a video course that is downloadable on my website at amirasalon.com. And you might want to get these for you and a friend. There's a 2-for-1 offer and also a reduced deck offer. I also recommend that you do join me on my Facebook page, because I have special announcements on a daily basis that come up there regarding where the moon is, what horoscopes there are for the moon, any sort of special planetary things that are going on, any sort of inspirational advice and updates, and also specials offered to you through or by my international psychic team. If you'd like to book a personal reading, these are general readings on the video. You're welcome to go to my link here below and book a personal reading with myself or one of my psychics and astrologers. And I do have a special new type of service I am personally offering, which is your own coffee cup reading, where I make your specific Turkish coffee and I read your cup and send you a video of the reading. So that is an offer that is on my website at the moment until further notice, until maybe I run out of coffee. So let's see how we go, everybody, with everything. If you have any questions, you're welcome to ask, put the comments below, and also make sure you subscribe to this channel so you are given alerts when we do upload new videos for you. A lot of 2018 videos will be coming up, and I have also published my own 2018 videos for you using 5 decks of cards. So please check out my playlist and any other playlists that you might be interested in as well. Okay, everyone, this is going to be a general reading for each individual astro sign, starting with Aries going through to Pisces. I do recommend, because it is a love oracle, that you look at your sun, moon, rising and Venus signs, as these do resonate with different people on different weeks or months. I also encourage you to start manifesting your reading as well. I do work with your guides and angels and help you manifest a reading as well. Through our energy together, we manifest the reading as well. So some people sit back and do nothing and say, oh, this hasn't happened and that hasn't happened. Look, these are general readings. They're not specifically for you in your personal astrology or your personal life, etc. And they do require activation. They do require action on your part. So I do advise you to activate them and start working with the energies and manifesting if you want something new to happen moving into 2018. So thank you for listening to me. I do appreciate it, and I'm sorry that it was a little bit long. But I think people need to know things, and they often ask questions, and that sort of covers everything. All right. Okay, let's have a look at Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus for Aries, being the first sign off the rank here, Aries. Okay, Aries. Let's have a look for you. Okay. Gifts, true gem and money. Okay. So Aries, we've got gifts, true gem and money, which can be gifts and surprises, something coming out of the blue, taking you by surprise. Could be a surprise engagement, being the true gem. Okay, so you might have a surprise engagement, or some surprise money or finance or abundance coming through. That's really beautiful. So if you have an inclination to buy a small ticket in something, to try your luck at something, then go ahead and do it, because sometimes Aries are very instinctual. They like to listen to their instincts and follow through on that action with the instinct, because sometimes these things do come to pass. You might have a surprise, beautiful person coming out of the blue that will help you create more abundance in your life, or maybe even bring abundance into your life as well. Could be somebody who is wealthy or who has a lot of money or is well established, that type of thing. Okay, the hidden message here for you, Aries, is karma, short term, and obstacles. Okay, so if you feel like you've been blocked, it could be your karma, could be something that is karmically keeping you from moving forward. And sometimes we're our own worst enemy, Aries, you know. Sometimes we're our own worst enemy. So sometimes you have to actually activate something to move something forward. I'd also suggest doing my audio download of the past life regression on my website under audio and video downloads, which is only $7.77. It's a bargain. And you can actually do that over and over again and revisit all your past lives, or a few past lives, we can say, or as many as we can see. So sometimes that helps unlock the karma. So there's kind of a flip side thing going on here with your reading. There's great cards on the front, and on the back we've got, you know, karma, short term, and obstacles. So you feel like, okay, some of you might be feeling like the clock is ticking, that you feel under time pressure, and it's not necessarily the case. The best things come to those who wait. So it requires you, Aries, and you often don't have patience, but it requires a little bit of patience here. All right, so it could be a situation where you need to be patient. You need to also work with the universe, sort of unlock things, let things go, and kind of just sit with it. It could be involving also a decision, a fork in the road, some sort of crossroads that you might be at. Okay, and you might need to make a decision quite rapidly about that. So that's okay. I feel like that's okay, because doors will open, karma will be released, and you'll be off and running in a new direction. So this person who is the surprise, who is the gift coming into your life, is, excuse me, could be somebody who works with gemstones and crystals or jewelry. Could also be someone who is very wealthy, who might take you by surprise. You might meet them when you least expect it. Okay, I'm picking up a D sounding name for you, like it could be first or second name, D initial, like a Darren, Doreen, Daryl, Donnie, Danny, Daniela, Drew as well. So D, David, first or second name. So some of you might meet a D, or you might have a D in and around you now, or you might be the D yourself, okay? So that is coming through for some Aries, I feel. And what else, Aries? I just feel like this week is a turning point for you. I feel like you're off and running in a new direction, and you might have to make a quick decision about something. So that's good. I feel like that's a good one for you. Nice cards on the top. Okay, so let's have a look at the next sign of Taurus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Taurus. Okay, Taurus. Okay, that one slipped out, so we'll keep that out. That one is karma. Okay, so Taurus, karma. Doors open, things being released, karma. You feel like you might have karmic situations going on here. You might be going down a memory lane of, you know, looking at past lives. You might be, excuse me, looking at past life regressions, releasing karma from your past, doors opening, things happening, things evolving. So let's see what this is all about. Okay, so dark male, past life. Okay, so there we go. And union. Okay, so there could be somebody that you have been married to in a past life, or married to in this life, in the past or presently. You feel like there could be some karma around this person. They could be holding you back. You might need to revisit your past lives through my audio download. And this seems to be a theme that's coming up already this week. Okay, the person may have dark hair, dark eyes, not necessarily dark skin. He could be somebody who is very intent on being with you. Some of you single Taurus could very well meet somebody you feel like you've got an eye contact with, where you feel like you've known the person before. There's a deja vu experience, and it could lead very well to a union and a serious relationship. So some of you are looking for a relationship, and it's going to end up in a good relationship with this dark male. There's a soulmate connection. You could be the dark male if you are the dark male, okay? And you could be the courting man if you are the courting man. The courting man can be the same person as the dark male as well. Okay. So soulmate can often be, you know, learning lessons through a soulmate, through a relationship. And most relationships, we do learn things and learn lessons and unravel things and unravel karma. So there's karmic situations that can be released through soulmate connections. You could be the courting man and looking for somebody and finding somebody through friends. So the way that you meet this person is possibly through friends, through associates, through groups, through introductions. Could be also through networking, but most likely it's through friends. The courting man is often a man about town. He often wears a business suit to work, or he works in a profession that requires some sort of uniform. So he could be in the military, he could be a doctor, dentist, banker, business person, something like that. And, you know, Taurus, I feel like it's a really good reading for you. I feel like there's potential here for a love relationship, with a union, a partnership, a serious relationship, tying the knot, signing your name to something specific. If it's not love related, then it's going to be business related, or some sort of legal contract you're doing with this person. If you can't place the dark male, then he could be coming in. If you are a male and you are not the dark male, then there could be something coming up through being a dark male in a past life, where you've met somebody and maybe you've looked very different in a past life to how you look now. So that could also be a good reason to kind of explore your past lives, to see where you've been and what you've been doing, because there's a deja vu here, and it could be with somebody exotic, it could be with somebody from a foreign background, it could be with somebody with, you know, an exotic background like Egyptian, like African, you know, it could be Turkish, comes to mind, something different, okay? So let me know how that goes, Taurus. That's an interesting one for you. All right, let's have a look at the next sign of Gemini. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Okay, Gemini. Obstacles, control, young male. Okay, so if you feel like somebody's been blocking you from moving forward, it could be that you need to cut cords with this person. You could be the young male yourself, anybody up to the age of 29, or have a young male come in around you, or feel like this young male is controlling your life. You might feel that younger male, he could be just younger than you, this man is controlling you or stopping you from moving on in a direction that you'd like to go in, because a young male often sort of like indicates a movement forward, a moving on, a taking off in a new direction. Hidden message, new love, mature woman. So he could see you as a mature woman if you are a woman, or you might have a woman coming in around you if you are a male looking for a woman. So mature woman, mature man. So one of these people could also have a son who is maybe restricting them from really exploring and meeting somebody new. and having a new love. So there could be something going on here with children or somebody younger that is blocking you. Could be a teenager, could be somebody who needs assistance, needs care, somebody in and around your life that is either A, energetically blocking you, or B, physically blocking you from moving forward. So the physical blocking is having your time tied up by obligations to somebody who's a younger person. Okay. So that's interesting. So new love coming in. So there's big potential here, Gemini, for new love. And I feel like it's going to be balanced because we have the mature man, the mature woman together. So it's a very balanced type of relationship. You might feel it's more balanced than it was before in your past relationships or your past relationships. So you might start to get some balance back in. You might start to get some control back into how you're doing relationships. And if you feel blocked at all around it, it could be that you need to take back control of what's going on too, Gemini. So that's an interesting one for you. Interesting dynamic. Okay, so next sign is Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Cancer. Oops, there's too many that fell out there. Okay. Cancer for this week. Okay, Cancer. That one, no, there's a few that slipped over. Okay. Okay, Beauty Queen, communication, past love. Okay. So somebody might be putting you on a pedestal, contacting you from the past. You might have just met somebody in the past, in this lifetime from the past. I want to see what this one is. It's a mature woman and the Ice Queen. Okay, so the mature woman and the Ice Queen are telling us to be more discerning and more mature in our decisions of how we're going about doing things, how we're going about doing relationships, what steps we're taking to bring these in and manifest them, who we're talking to about our relationships as well, seeking the advice of a mature woman who does have maybe an instinct or an insight or an intuition in something that might be of assistance to you. Beauty Queen, putting yourself on a pedestal. Somebody's putting you on a pedestal. You could be working in the public eye, dancing, acting, performing, teaching, promoting, acting, dancing. Meeting somebody through dancing as well. Meeting somebody through your profession where you are being seen. You might feel like somebody has broken your heart, okay? So there could be clearing up the past, clearing up heartbreak, clearing up something from the past. I feel it's energetic. I don't feel it's necessarily going to be needed to have communication, or there could be some communication here. You could have also broken somebody's heart as well, and they could be reaching out to you and they might not be very happy with how things have gone, and you might need to clear up that one once and for all. Okay, it could be a younger male. If you are a younger male, then that's you. If you're a female and you were with a male, then it could be a younger male around you who might have been heartbroken with you or has caused some rift with you. True love connection, Ice King. So if you are a man, then you could be the Ice King, so somebody who is established, who's an entrepreneur, who's a father figure, a boss, a manager. It doesn't necessarily have to be somebody who is older. It could be a young person who has his own sort of business going on or is in charge of something. If you're looking for same-sex relationship, then you could have the young male and the Ice King together with a true love connection. So that's sort of like a nice dynamic here. If you're looking for a man and you're a female, then you could very well have this man from the past sort of easing out and sort of settling with you, and then the Ice King coming in and he's offering something. He's got the hand here. He's offering something coming in here. It could be the young male as well, usually somebody up to the age of 29. Could be the same person if this young male is somebody who is an entrepreneur or younger than you by 7 years or more. but it is a true love connection. So there's definitely true love potential here. You might have true love with two different people. Two different people could definitely come in around you where they are interested in you. There's interest. There is true love potential with either or both of them at once. Cancer. So that looks a little, kind of convoluted, isn't the word I want to say. It looks a little tricky, a little convoluted this week. Looks like you're sifting and sorting through past communication, past messages. Maybe you're deleting a lot of people, numbers and things. If you are single, you might meet somebody through being seen at a party, at an event, at an exhibition, something like that. You might meet someone through dancing, or somebody might be just coming forward and finding you and putting you on a pedestal for whatever reason. I'm picking up a C-sounding name for some of you, like a Colin, Charlie, Corinne, Cara, Collins, something like that, first or second name. So see how that resonates with you, Cancer, and let me know. Okay, so next sign is Leo. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Leo. Okay, Leo. Okay, the young male keeps popping up all over the place. All right, so Leo, we've got potential here with a union, a serious relationship, a contract, something legal, something legally binding, or a serious contract. You could be the young male and the fair male, could be the same person. This is a young male, somebody up to the age of 29, or somebody who's involved in sports, or automobiles. There could be somebody who's passionate about cars. Okay, Leo, so we've got really good aspects here with somebody coming in around you. Fair male is somebody who's lightish for their cultural background. So if they're East Indian, they could be wheatish. If they're African, they're lighter than darker. If they're Caucasian, they could have light coloured eyes or lighter coloured skin and hair. Hidden message, passion, family and twin flame. So there's a lot of passion with this person. There's a feeling of family, soul family. They could be already in your family in the sense that you're with the right person. They're in the family. There could be some sort of like beautiful spiritual twin flame energy with this person, like you feel really connected to them. You feel like you're attracting twin flame energy. For some of you who have already been with this person, or if you are the twin, the young male or the fair male, you could be with somebody. You might be looking at getting married. You might be looking at having a family, because we have the family card and we also have, the union card, which really is beautiful. This is one of the best readings you've had for a while, Leo. Passion, definitely 100%. You're passionate about what's going on. Family is something that you want to create, whether it's just being with somebody or creating a whole family. It could be pets and things like that as well, if it's not children. Could be somebody you feel really connected to through soul family. You might be signing your name to a contract regarding a car, regarding some sort of project moving forward, or a relationship. So, I feel that this is good times ahead for you. I'm picking up a G sounding name for you, like a Grant, Glenn, Glenda, Gary, Grace, Grazia, Gordon. G, first or second name for you, or for somebody coming in around you. If you're same-sex relationship male, then you've got the young male and the fair male. So one of you will be either or. One might be quite a bit younger, or up to the age of 29, and then you've got the fair male here. So one of you will be lightish. Okay. So that's really nice. That's a really nice reading. And if you're female looking for a male, I feel like this young male will be coming in, and he is fairish. So he could be sporty if he's not super young. He just might be into sports or into cars, and that's how you're going to recognize him. Okay, Leo, so that's a really positive one for you. Good one. And we don't have triangles anymore. That's a good one, Leo. All right. So next sign is Virgo. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Virgo. Virgo. What's in store for Virgo? Okay, Virgo. Nice one, Virgo. So we've got friendship, dating, and true gem. So you've got somebody coming in through friends, or you've got friends, groups, associations, networking, expanding your social circle, meeting somebody through friends, dating, introductions, true gem potential, somebody who works with gemstones, crystals, or jewelry, or somebody who is a true gem who you find that will add a lot of value to your life, be valuable to you, or even present you with a ring, because we've got a ring here. And this can often be an engagement ring. So if you are with somebody already, they could take you out for a nice dinner and even propose to you, or even suggest that you get married or make some sort of a proposal. I feel this is going to be very much a romantic week for you. You've got romance in the air. You've got some really nice things moving forward, Virgo. I feel like things are going to really be shining for you now. Now we've got destiny, fun times, and work. Okay, so what's the hidden message? Things are taking their own course, written in the stars. You're going to feel like things are just playing out very nicely and just falling into line and falling into place very easily and effortlessly. Fun times ahead, moving forward, meeting somebody. You've got a number of ways of meeting someone here. You've got meeting somebody at a concert or an event, or just having fun times with that person. You might meet this person through work, or you might be having a good time at work at the moment. It could be leading you to other things that are really dynamic and adding more value to your life, adding more fun to your life. But destiny is coming out of whatever connection we have here. There's a destined meeting here that could even lead to a new job or new work situation. Or you might meet somebody through friendship, fun times, or work. That's how you're going to meet them, leading to true gem potential, somebody really valuable. And you might be very surprised, Virgo, is what I'm picking up. Surprised by, this person being different and unusual and unique and of quality and special to you. I am picking up an O initial or letter in their name. So it sounds to me like Owen or Nella. That's the only two names I can think of with an O at the moment. But O, so it could be a last name, it could be a first name, it could be a middle name, but there's definitely an O in there somewhere. It could even be in your name too, okay? But I was picking it up more as an initial. For some of you, it is an unusual initial, and I very rarely get that letter through. So that's something to look out for. And I think it ties in with the true gem being an unusual and interesting situation. So let me know about that, Virgo. Let me know what happens. Next sign is Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Libra. Okay, Libra. Past love, wallflower, young male. Okay. Libra, you've got past love, healing your heart from the past. Maybe a past love will come back into your life or try to reconnect. You're not feeling it's going to be anything good because you've got the wallflower, so you're not feeling very excited about it. You could be the young male. You could be trying to reconnect with a past love and it's not working or it's not happening. You might have the young male coming into your life, and this person could be up to the age of 29 or somebody significantly younger than you. Could be somebody from your past as well. So what's going on here? Why is it not working? There's distance. Okay. There's distance, and there could be interference of another woman or a mother, mother-in-law, mother figure, some sort of mother or female person around the person that you are interested in. So whether you're the young male and you're interested in a female or a male, or or you're interested in the young male, then it doesn't matter. It's the interference is distance. So it could be physical distance, mental distance, emotional distance. The ice queen is somebody kind of icing you out. And, you know, could be interference from a mother-in-law. Could also be a sign for you to be more discerning in your relationships and be a little bit more cautious about who you are going to let in. The Fun Times card is giving you joy and celebration. It's giving you a sense of closure to this past story and a sense of new beginnings with something new coming in. So it is very possible, Libra, from this week moving forward. And sometimes the timing is difficult to predict. You might not meet somebody this week if you are single, but it could be the following week or moving into November, or that sort of time around the holidays, around celebrations, around Thanksgiving, or something like that if you are celebrating Thanksgiving. So I feel like there's fun times ahead for you, Libra, and it's about looking towards the fun times and not looking backwards. I feel like it's time to turn around and start just looking forward to how you're going to create this new dynamic that you want in your life, to get yourself out of the doldrums and look forward to moving forward. You might need to do some sports or some sort of exercise or something to lift yourself out of how you might be feeling about the recent past. I don't feel you're going to be stuck there. I feel like there's dynamic energy moving in from this week onwards. So all the best with that, Libra. Let me know how it goes. Okay, next sign is Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, Scorpio. Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio. Courting man, wallflower, and control. Okay. So the courting man can be you if you are a man. So you could be looking at new relationships, looking at dating somebody you like, dating somebody you're with, moving forward. It could be that there's blocks around you, that there's situations here that are not looking that appetizing to you, and you might need to sort of start to get things back into control. Maybe cutting ties or cutting cords with somebody from the past, or somebody around you right now who could be holding you back in some dynamic. It could even be a friend just telling you bad advice. So they could be saying, oh, don't go out with him or her because it's not really, you know, they're not really that interesting. But you might feel differently about that. You might really want to be with somebody or be interested in someone, and somebody around you might be saying, oh, look, that person isn't that interesting or not that good for you, or etc. So don't really listen to what people are saying. Just feel into it, feel into your heart, feel into what you want to do. This is about you looking your best, feeling your best, and taking care of yourself to make sure you look your best. The courting man is often somebody who is the man about town, somebody who wears a business suit or uniform to work. So that could be you if you are the courting man, or you might be just feeling energetically in line with that, or bringing that person in around you. Or that could be the person who is also somehow blocking you. Then we've got the Ice Queen. So it's being more discerning about who you are, what you want. It could even be influenced by a mother-in-law, mother figure. So that could be also the control. There could be an external party around you or around somebody you're interested in who might be interfering with this love relationship, because it is a true love relationship. There is one coming in if it's not already there. So it is a true love relationship, soulmate potential. So learning lessons through a soulmate, listening to what they have to say, taking on board what they are actually saying to you, and taking it on board, meaning that if somebody says to you they're not available, then they're not available. If somebody says to you that they want X, Y, and Z, then they want X, Y, and Z. You know, so that's what I'm picking up through that card. I also pick up that some of you will get a really good soulmate relationship that is a true love potential, but it's like whatever it is that's been holding you back or controlling you from moving forward, you have to listen listen to what the person is saying, learn from what the person is saying, take it on board, take on this situation. So there's no use in pining after someone who is not available. There's no use in sitting in the dark and waiting for somebody who is not available, because they'll end up controlling your life. And you don't want to be controlled, Scorpio, okay? So Jupiter's just moved into Scorpio. This is your year coming up. You're going to have an amazing year for 2018 if you do the right things and work with the energy of Jupiter. Jupiter loves being in Scorpio, giving you lots and lots of luck and fortune. So start working with it. Start working with opportunities, expansion, abundance, creativity, just feeling your best, looking your best, and acting in the best possible way that you can. So all the very best with that, Scorpio, and let me know how you go. And happy early birthday if some of you are having a birthday with the sun moving into Scorpio. Okay, Sagittarius, sun, moon, rising, Venus, Sag. Let's have a look at Sagittarius. Sagittarius, okay. Money, soulmate, control. Okay, Sagittarius. Lucrative things coming through a soulmate who may be controlling. There could be somebody around you who's controlling finances. There could be a soulmate in your life right now or coming into your life right now. You might increase your financial abundance or your abundance in your life through a soulmate. So there could be opportunities there for you, Sagittarius. Let's have a look at the hidden message. Freedom, Ice Queen, and gifts. Okay, so feeling free, feeling like you're floating on air. When you are the most free is when you often meet someone new, or you feel like you're in your best element that you can possibly be in. The Ice Queen has come up again. So she's showing us to be more discerning about relationships. It could be also another female interfering in your life. It could be a mother, mother-in-law, mother figure. It could be a friend giving you the wrong advice or the right advice. She might be interfering in general for your own benefit, but she could be giving you good or bad advice. So you need to have a look at that and see exactly what that's about. Gifts and surprises, somebody coming out of the blue when you least expect it. When you're feeling the most free, somebody coming out of the blue when you least expect it. I feel they could be under the sign of Leo, because we do have a big cat here, a tiger. So they could come under the sign of Leo, whether they're male or female. You might be attracting the Ice Queen in if you're looking for a female. Let's have a look at this again, this money, soulmate, and control. Okay. You might just feel, Sagittarius, that, you know, somehow money has been controlling your life, or you feel like you need to get your finances back under control to be able to be aligned with a partner or for a partner, or looking for a partner, or sorting out your life in some way. There could be already this soulmate around you, or you might feel like this soulmate in the past has taken, you know, your money from you in some capacity. I am picking up a P initial, like a Peter, Patrick, Patricia, Penny, Penelope, Pierre, Phoebe. So a P initial first or second name for some of you Sagittarians, okay, could come through. It is a little bit of a convoluted reading, this one as well. It's a little bit kind of tricky, I can say. So I feel like it has different meanings for different people. So you might want to check your moon and rising and Venus signs to cross-reference it, because it is a little tricky, this one. It's not going to be relatable to everyone, this one, I feel. So let me know what happens, Sag. And let's move on to the next sign. Okay, so Capricorn, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Capricorn. 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 Okay, Capricorn. Nice. True love, young female and karma. This could be a female coming into your life if you're looking for a female. She could be under the age of 29 or up to the age of 29. True love connection. You could be the young female yourself or have a dynamic young female around you. This is usually somebody who's associated with fashion and music and trends. Karma being released, doors opening, opportunities coming through for more love, more success, more creative abundance. True love potential. Let's see what the hidden message is, Capricorn. Okay, control. Dating, queen, and work. Okay, so you might be getting a lot of offers at work. You might be getting a lot of offers. You might need to dissect, I feel, some of these offers and take maybe some control back around that. You might be either cutting cords with somebody, letting go of control, or you might be dissecting, I feel, more than anything around the work situation. Is kind of like you need to dissect and see what offers are better for you. The dating queen is a great card for people who are single looking for new opportunities for dating. So you're going to have a lot of new offers coming in, opportunities, dates. You might be circular dating, keeping your options open, having fun, being the center of attention, being somebody who is receiving offers. So that's always a good thing. Others will be receiving more offers at work, whether it's a pay rise, promotion, award, ceremony, title. You might be also receiving something also through school or college if you're studying. You could be the belle of the ball. You could be, the prom queen or king. This also applies for men as well. So you could be receiving many offers there if you are a male as well. Work opportunities and offers increasing and becoming more apparent and abundant. So you might hear of new things around work or college, okay? New opportunities coming in. You might meet somebody for your true love through work or study, okay? And you're going to feel like everything's just opening up for you. So karma being released, doors opening, Capricorn, something really exciting coming in through those doors, something really charismatic. I feel that that is a good one for you. If you didn't relate to that, I would strongly advise you to look at your moon and rising and Venus sign, just to cross-check. And there is a birth chart calculator underneath in the show more section if you want to calculate your different signs. Okay, let me know how you go. Let's have a look at the next sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, Aquarius. Aquarius. Fun times, spiritual growth, twin flame. Okay, Aquarius, fun times ahead, going out, enjoying yourself. There's parties and events to go to. It could be weddings, celebrations, parties, events, concerts. Spiritual growth, things opening up, spiritual growth coming about. There's spiritual messages coming to you. Twin flame, coming together with your twin flame. You feel that there's a special connection with somebody, twin flame energy. Highest level of relationship is the twin flame energy, co-creating at its finest, feeling like you're on track with your twin flame or twin flame energy. So you could be meditating, practicing some sort of spiritual practice that is pulling in like a twin flame energy. Whether they've actually come in or not, it doesn't matter. It feels like there's some sort of connection here. And you could meet somebody at a concert or an event. Let's see what the hidden message is. Ice King could be that could be you if you are a male. Ice King is somebody who is an entrepreneur. He's a father figure. He's a boss of something. He's somebody well established. He often comes from a cold climate. So the northern part of the United States, going into Canada, the northern part of China and Asia and Eastern Europe and Northern Europe as well. Okay, So Ice King, short-term new love. So he might come in really quickly. He might decide, if you are the Ice King yourself, you might decide very quickly that of a new love, or meet a new love very quickly. Somebody might just come whizzing into your life when you least expect it, and you might just feel, yay, you know, this is it. This is a nice new love for me. I'm going to look at this and I'm going to check this one out and see how it goes. You might fall in love with somebody also who is the Ice King, or you might be the Ice King yourself. So you could fall in love with somebody quite quickly, quite dynamically, or you might have a short-term relationship with someone that might be there and be gone. And even if you have a short-term relationship with someone, the new love might come after that, okay? So it could proceed after the short-term thing. You might go off in a direction and think, oh, I really like this person, and then end up being short-term, and then suddenly you meet a new love after that. It could happen very quickly, okay? But I feel like this is an interesting time for you, Aquarius. I feel like you've got great opportunity here with spiritual growth, fun times ahead, enjoying yourself, and sort of going with the flow is the vibe I'm getting for you. So that's really nice. Well done. If you didn't relate to that, have a look at your moon and rising and Venus sign, and that could be more relatable. So let's have a look at the next sign of Pisces. Pisces, sun, moon, rising and Venus. What's in store for Pisces? Okay, Pisces. Let's have a look for you, Pisces. Obstacles, mature man, soulmate. Okay, so you might feel like either A, you've been blocked from meeting a soulmate, or this mature man is blocking you from meeting somebody new, or a soulmate potential, or he is a soulmate and is causing obstacles in your life. He might be proposing decisions to make, a fork in the road. It could be you if you are the mature man. So you might have decisions to make around you, a fork in the road, crossroads, obstacles. You might be wanting to be with your soulmate, and you might be feeling, well, how am I going to make that happen? Why am I having problems with my soulmate that I'm with at the moment? So let's have a look at the hidden message. Dark male, could be you if you are the male, even if you are the mature male, can be the same person. Or you might be bringing in two different men. One is the dark male and one is the mature male. The dark male is somebody who is dark for his cultural background. So he's going to be darker than lighter, dark hair, dark eyes, not necessarily dark skin. Twin flame potential, twin flame connection, passion. Okay, so if you are a male looking for same-sex relationship, then you might be the mature man. You've got the dark male coming in. There's definitely an amazing connection with this person. If you're looking for a male, then obstacles are going to be released. You might have had one male. You know, if you're a female looking for a male, then you might have had one male, you know, that has caused obstacles, and then suddenly you've got another one coming in who is going to be the right one. So I feel it's a sit and wait it out, Pisces. I feel like you were number one this week, and it's a sit and wait it out scenario of maybe letting one go so another one can come in. Maybe if one is not working, considering options of maybe moving forward and moving on towards something else, choosing between two different people, making a decision if you are a male about what direction you're going to go in moving forward for your relationship zone. So it could be somebody you're with or somebody you want to be with or want to find. So twin flame, highest level of relationship, twin flame connection, feeling like there's a beautiful connection, union, co-creation, somebody you can really do a lot of enjoyable things with and create a lot of beautiful things with too. So could be also someone that you want to work with, that you want to make a business with, that you want to explore spirituality with. So I feel, Pisces, this is going to be an interesting week for you. I feel like it's a week where you're going to reignite your own passion within yourself. I'm picking up the words you are number one, so that's what you are. So I feel like it's about focusing on you and what it is that you want, and not allowing any sort of obstacle here to get in the way of what it is that you desire and that you want, okay? So lots of love and angel blessings moving forward. Thank you so much for checking out my website, booking a reading with me or one of my international psychic team members, purchasing my cards, doing my audio and video downloads, and subscribing to my channel, as you do help the channel in a big way by doing that. Take care. Lots of love and blessings moving forward. Ciao for now.